All right, guys, we are here with the Matrix 4 trailer, Matrix Resurrections. I'm like in a weird state of mind because this has never happened to me before. Not really. I've never been anticipating a new Matrix movie. That's new for me.
That's true.
It's a new feeling. I'm so fucking
Just
excited.
you.
Yeah, just me.
Just new to you.
It came out a few days ago. I've watched it maybe more than I've watched any trailer, and I'm just really excited to watch it 10,000 more times. How are you guys feeling about it?
I'm
cautiously optimistic.
The Spider-Man trailer obviously got me jazzed.
Yep.
This is the most excited I've been for a trailer in a hot minute.
Same.
Like the Spider-Man trailer, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, Spider-Man. This, I was like, yeah, maybe 5 years of film, like the past 5 years of anything. This is the most excited I think I've been.
This out of the way.
I will say there are two trailers that have gotten me more hyped than this one.
Is one of them the Spider-Man trailer?
No, actually, it is the Knives Out trailer and the Dune trailer. The original teaser trailer for Dune.
Okay.
I think
that was a good one.
Yeah.
I like the original teaser trailer for Dune. I'm not that excited because it's the first half of the book, the movie.
You haven't even read the book.
I've read like
I'm
100
about to
pages
ask
of
for
the
that
book.
back soon.
Understandable. I've read 100 pages of the book.
How long ago did you give him the book?
I gave it to him last Christmas.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
The hit song.
All right, let's get into the Matrix Resurrections trailer. You guys ready?
Last
All right,
Christmas.
just say stop
Gave
if
you
you want
my
to comment on
book
Stop.
anything.
Wait a minute.
All right, what do you want to comment on?
So in the background, you can see there's a... Stop. So in the background, you can see that there's the building that Sonic runs up.
Yeah, that's
my
true.
God.
I'm
It's
hitting
not.
play.
It's not.
Kitty cat. Oh, I didn't even fucking realize that. That's
Black Cat Deja Vu.
reference
Yep.
to Deja Vu. All right, bet. That's amazing.
Triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened? I've had dreams that morning.
All right, let's pause this. What is the square in the middle? Like, is this just his dream, or is it supposed to, like, mean, like, is this, like, where he is? Or
Maybe Neo's a square.
Maybe he is a square.
He is a bit of a square.
Pejoratively, he's like a nerd. And this is metaphorical.
Well,
He kind of
I'm
is.
not sure. It might just be that he's viewing his space in a limited view.
Because it's based on...
Because he is taking the blue pill
Right.
prescribed by...
It is just based on where the camera is, though. Like, it's a perfect cut. I don't know. Let's just hit play. All right, that was like the entire first film in like 1 second, I think. Were there
Basically.
any clips that weren't from the first one?
Yeah, that was Yahya Abdul-Mateen. As
It was
Morpheus.
Yahya? I thought it was just...
No,
No,
it's
that's
Yahya.
definitely Yahya.
It is.
Not to go frame by frame, but I kind of am. So this is new footage.
That's
Absolutely.
probably his body after he defeats Smith in 3.
Yeah, that
maybe.
is.
But he's not naked in this. It was probably showing
They
it.
can take his clothes off. That's
That's
definitely
Yahya.
Yahya.
Definitely
Abdul-Mateen.
Yahya. All right, that's just nothing. Okay,
So,
cool.
that girl sitting at the table.
Yep.
She has more shit on her back than Trinity did.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
You're right.
Was it... Do you think it's just like a remaster shot?
No, go back. I can't tell what it is though.
It's... I
Yeah.
got it.
Oh,
All right.
it's just lacing.
But it's... You know
But
what?
it's evident. But she definitely didn't have that lacing.
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
Dude, I've watched this trailer a billion times. I've never paused through it like this. I did not know that wasn't the shot from Trinity. in
Yeah,
that
no,
movie.
that's definitely.
It's probably still Carrie-Anne Moss.
It probably is. But
is it? Because like she was with Neo, she was kind of like not remembering anything. She go
does
back
she
into the
really
game
not
soon.
remember anything?
Yeah. Also, 90s phone. Important to note. This is 2021 right now. So
See,
maybe this is a
I don't
flashback.
know if I like that the Matrix is in the future now.
I kind of do because I buy that in 2003 when they rebooted it. That they would reboot it
Yeah, but I still want it to be the pinnacle of society.
What if
1999?
They rebooted it in 1999 when Limp Bizkit topped the charts, and they kept it for 20 years until shit starts to go down. So this is
So,
20 years
I
later
think,
in the Matrix.
So I think what happened was, since everything bad happened from the machine's point of view, in that they probably updated a new iOS version of the Matrix.
This would
Basically.
be the 7th, if Neo is the 6th one, I think.
This
that
would
So
be
now he's the 7th one of the 7th one.
Oh, just like the film with Jeff Bridges.
Is who was that coming out of the
That
pod?
was Neo. That was
You sure?
absolutely Neo.
Yeah.
I'll go back, but I'm pretty sure that was just Neo in the first
It is.
film. That's why I thought that was all footage. Ooh,
That's
really
new.
cool.
new as fuck.
That's
Okay,
Neo.
that is
Neo.
But it's old Neo.
It also looks like a new shot from the original film.
That is a new shot.
That is
But
not
it's
the
Even
same.
though his
definitely-
widow's peak is still a big M.
Still Big M.
But it still looks like an older Keanu Reeves.
It is an older
Yeah.
You can
Keanu
see
Reeves
his
for sure.
cheeks.
So it looks like he's gonna do pretty much that premise of the Matrix again, just wake up in that tube.
I'm imagining it'll probably go quicker.
Yeah.
Or maybe they filmed a bunch of shit and this is like the Hulk in
They
Infinity
might
War.
have refilmed footage from 1 to put in the flashback stuff.
Or maybe this is the end of the movie, and the entire film's going to be about Neo escaping the Matrix.
That would be awful. Well, it wouldn't be that bad, but like that would be not the
No, it'd be
direction it
pretty
looks like it's
bad.
going.
Am I crazy?
we don't use that word here.
We don't use that word in here.
He definitely
All right.
used a different word.
I'm pausing
He
it
did not say
because
crazy, and he goes, "We don't use that word in here."
everyone online said this, and they're all like, "Oh man, they use the John Wick look." And yeah, sure,
It's
That's
just what he
just
looks
what Keanu
like.
looks
this is
like.
just
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves, the guy.
That's his style now.
Also, like he's shooting or about to shoot 4 and 5 of those, so like you can't have him Justice League shave the mustache.
he still had his long hair in Bill and Ted. This is just what Keanu looks like.
He
now.
looks just like this in
He
SpongeBob
likes,
too.
yeah, exactly. This is just Keanu's look.
This is
like
look.
he likes his long hair with a bit of a beard.
It's not your fault that he got reintroduced to the world with John Wick, and that's just how you're seeing him the first time.
I do think that when he says we don't use that word here, he's using a different word.
It's a misdirection.
It's a misdirection.
Yeah.
It's editing to make it seem like he's just saying, "Am I crazy? Oh, we don't use that word here." He's saying something else, probably like,
Simulation.
yeah, something,
or Matrix
or
or something.
ergo, or vis-a-vis,
Or concordantly.
All three at the same time.
What if Neil Patrick? Okay, so pause again. Everyone thinks Neil Patrick Harris is going to be an agent. What if he's the architect?
Oh,
That'd be
Based
cool.
on absolutely no evidence.
he's talking to Neo in a chair. Therefore, he's the architect.
You can keep playing it, but I will say the song choice fucking slaps.
One
Yes, it
pill makes
does.
you larger. One pill makes you so.
It's White Rabbit.
It's so good.
They literally started playing it. I was like, why are they playing Jefferson Airplane? And then that line hit, and I was like, oh yeah,
The name of the song, I believe, is White Rabbit.
Yep.
Follow the White Rabbit.
that's
about
from the
the
first
pills.
one.
Yep.
Play.
Absolutely play. I'm gonna pause it again. I'm not commentating. I just don't want copyright.
I can't believe Village Roadshow made this film. The duck.
It's
The
great.
duck.
It's fucking great. So he's like losing touch with his reality. A little different than in The Matrix when you don't
He
really
just wanted to figure out what it was.
right,
Yeah.
and the movie kind of starts with him already wanting that. Whereas this, it's just like a slow
Well,
deterioration.
the thing is, so I knew this before the trailer, actually. The
The
that-
duck represents.
So he's being like force-fed those blue pills
Gotta be.
by therapist Neil Patrick Harris.
Mhm.
So he's still Neo,
Right.
and his dreams are what he knows, and he's being suppressed by the blue pill.
This is great because the first Matrix and no other piece of media ever, even including that, really gets into what the blue pill is or does. They get into what it's going to do if you take it, but they don't really get into like, hey, well,
Yeah.
what are the ramifications of taking it? Are you just stuck in this weird state?
The funny thing is that works because at the end of 3, the machines have Neo's body.
Yeah.
Right.
And in theory, they also have Trinity's body.
That's true.
Yeah, they could have brought them back theoretically.
I
Plug
love
'em
that
right
they're
back in.
diving into like, hey, these are blue pills. This is what exactly happens. This is how you're supposed to take. Like they're going into it a little bit as opposed to just saying like, yeah, take it and ignore everything. Cool.
Take 2 and call me in the morning.
Yeah.
I think any other human being takes one, boom, perfectly fine. Neo's God man, so he has
Yeah.
to keep taking them.
Yeah, and that's why he's starting to distort a little
I
bit.
wonder if this film might be able. So you know how the first film can be read as an allegory for transgender.
Yep.
I mean, that's what
issues.
they literally
I
said it
wonder
was.
if. I mean, yeah. But my point is, I wonder how this film will be kind of seen as an allegory to like an over-medicated society.
Yep.
Because a lot of people are on a lot of meds.
A lot of
right
that.
now. Anti-anxiety pills, antidepressant
I
pills.
anticipate that too because, as we all know, the director, both of them are actually transgender, but more importantly, Sense8, which is a show about 8 protagonists across the world, one of them is trans, and they're doing plot lines and stuff where like their parents are trying to like medicate them to be like, it gets into some pretty cool territory.
Yeah.
So
One of the writers for Sense8's helping with this too, right? Ricky,
think
what's his
so.
face?
everyone who wrote the finale for Sense8 is writing this.
Yeah.
Christina Ricci is in this, and she was in Speed Racer.
Yeah.
Also-
they're using a lot of returning people they've worked
Yeah.
with.
One of the writers for this movie, and strap yourselves in, wrote the book that Cloud Atlas is based on.
I know. That's
So-
the same person who did some of the Sense8 finale stuff.
Some of the yeah exactly ties in. So I guess they're good friends. Let's go into it.
Hi.
Hi.
Have we met?
Yeah, we were in like 3 movies together.
So what the fuck is? So does he like? Do you think the scene is like he walks in, sees her, and he's having like a weird feeling about her, and then he goes up just to talk to her to see like, because like She's probably part of the dreams, I would assume.
So I
too.
think this is the end of the movie.
No, this is definitely not the end of the movie.
I'm joking.
I think the end of the movie, Guy Pearce shows up, right? And
this is objectively not the end of the movie. He is all with her
And
the whole trailer.
shoots Cypher.
He's on her with a bike when that behind the scenes footage.
I don't know what's happening here.
yeah.
It's weird that like, why would the machines go find their bodies that are objectively
Like they have
dead?
Neo, they'd have to go and find Trinity.
I mean,
body.
Neo just died when the machines got them. Trinity had been dead for a minute.
She was stabbed on the way to the source.
Yeah.
crawled
She's like in a
there.
field somewhere.
He crawled there.
And
blindly.
also,
they
did they
repair
fix his
eyes.
vision?
Yeah, I was about to say they repair his eyes.
And then maybe they cloned him. No, that sounds bad. But whatever.
That was 3
He
pills.
takes
0.
so many.
He takes 3. Is it a morning?
Look at how much blue he's wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing.
The color
So,
grading in the trailer is really, really
The
good.
color grading, instead of green, is blue. Just like the blue pill, I get it. But like usually when you're in the Matrix, the
Everything's
color
colored
correction
green.
is green. So that's
yeah.
a different.
I think they're gonna change the color grading once he breaks free.
I think they might have kept the color grading thing to a minimum in the trailer because people might not know that as well. It's been a while, you know.
True,
I
they
think
can still change it.
I think if the trailer was too green, people would be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Here?
Also, you can argue that like maybe the rebooted version of the Matrix has the blue.
they fixed the color balancing.
It's rebooted.
Well, rebooted. So like the 6th version, which is the original trilogy, has green, and this one's tinged blue. So,
Also, just circling back, random tangent. I really appreciate that his therapist called him Thomas for some reason.
Yes!
I don't know because he's always just
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
I miss Hugo Weaving.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sad he's not in this, but I don't know, just something about like him
don't know.
going Thomas. It really like reminds you of like, oh yeah, that's who Neo was.
right.
Yeah. Because everyone calls him Neo or Tom or Mr. Anderson.
So let's look at this for a second. The way it showed,
Huh.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like he's controlling them or
I think he thinks he's controlling
maybe
them.
he thinks it, or maybe like they'll show more of the scene in the real movie, but like there's a sequence where like he's looking at them and like a bird will like teleport to a different spot or something like that.
Maybe.
like a glitch.
You'd think something running on 2021 tech wouldn't glitch like that.
Bro, YouTube still buffers, all right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Big simulation.
Yup. Great
All right.
shot.
Nothing details anywhere. No, it's just a
It's
bunch of
This
awesome.
is just an amazing
It's just
shot.
a great shot.
It is a great shot.
And this like outside
Again,
of
a
the
lot of
Matrix,
blue.
this could be in any movie really where
Yep.
it's like a real introverted, introspective film.
Great, and it looks so cool because it's obviously a mirror shot. So you probably had the camera in that gray space and just painted it out.
This reminds me of her.
They
This
didn't
shot
put
right here.
they didn't put a camera or a tarp over the camera, and then if you pause, you can clearly see
clearly
it's
see
a
a
camera because it
tarp.
doesn't make any sense because neither
Right.
of them are holding coats.
Exactly.
No,
Like in the first one.
I really like this shot. This shot reminds me of her a lot, actually.
Yeah.
To say you can put it in any movie.
Yep.
But this scene has a lot of blue. Blue. Tinged
Almost-
blue on the elevator.
Almost every character's
Yeah.
wearing blue.
Except Neo, who's surrounded by red, A, and B,
But he's wearing blue.
he's wearing a blue shirt, which is also
Yeah.
another part of that. But like he's surrounded by red. He's the only character who is, except the half of that guy. And it's stylized like the rain of the Matrix going down. There's a lot of shit to pick out in
Also,
this
see
shot.
that his face is illuminated, and even though everyone else is looking down at screens, their faces are darkened.
Yeah, they're hit with the blue light from the phone, which
Mm-hmm.
ties back to the blue pill, the world we live in because we're stuck in it. There's a lot going on in this.
We should overanalyze trailers more often.
We should.
We should overanalyze every trailer. Let's pull up the Clifford the Big Red Dog trailer.
Jamie, get that footage.
Jamie, pull up the Clifford trailer.
No, I love how like the Matrix the movie is definitely like prescient with some things that it predicted with like the machine technology and the interface and stuff like that. And now that the real world has kind of mimicked the Matrix the movie, the Matrix 4 is mimicking the real world, which mimicked the Matrix the movie with the blue screens hitting their face, stylized like the blue pill. That's fucking cool. That is the coolest
It is
thing.
really cool.
You can only do that with a movie like the Matrix, you know, like in that context.
I mean, you could do it with.
Her,
Yeah.
Jexy,
But what
No.
has her predicted aside from Jexy?
the Chindia, the Chindia merch.
It's a real thing, yeah.
The China-India merger. This shot's great.
So he chooses to stop taking them.
I think that's the Oracle.
I do too.
Pause it.
Thank you.
Pause it. That she's definitely the Oracle.
This is a weird shit to pause it on. We'll get to that in a minute.
She's
yeah,
definitely the Oracle.
I
right?
think so,
She's
too.
gotta be the Oracle.
I never thought about that. I totally see it. Totally see it.
Oracle loves being a black woman.
It means get out of my fucking kitchen.
It means get out of my organic brew shop.
She loves reincarnating as a black woman.
Yes,
That
she
is her
does.
favorite task.
That's her residual self-image.
Cookies need love too.
Varying black women. Different.
I mean, dude, if Morpheus can have no
No rims at all. Just 2 lenses on his face.
Also, rewind a little bit more. I want to check out this coffee shop.
Oh,
Just
just
a
shop?
wee bit, yeah. Okay, this is tough. Right there. Let's see here. Okay,
It's T. Does it right?
some more red in the background.
Yep.
I wonder if that's going to signify anything.
Blue walls with the red. Yeah,
blue
that's
and red. That guy right there, that's sans serif. It's not. I'm just making a joke.
Hey guys, what color are exit signs normally?
Red.
What is color is that one?
That.
Green. I have seen green exit signs, but that's a good one.
That is. I feel like yes, you're
That's
right.
That
Now,
was definitely. It's not unheard of, but that was intentional.
yeah, as I was about to
has to be
say, they
intentional.
definitely exist, but I bet you that Lana Wachowski put that.
Oh, yeah,
there on
Because
No.
and I quote The Matrix. Green exit the Matrix.
Ah, fuck! I didn't think about that. That's fucking cool.
Ah,
and then
dude, my brain
oh.
is circulating something.
The coffee
Yeah.
shop. The coffee shop is full of blue with a little bit of red.
Yep.
But there's no green in the coffee shop. Exiting the Matrix, there's your green.
And look at all the
So
red
good.
behind. I wonder what the
So
red's.
good.
I didn't notice the red before. I wonder what this all signifies.
That's
because
so
red's a
fucking
new
cool.
color in the palette. It was green and blue.
Yeah, well, the red pill basically, but
Yep, red and blue. All right, this is fucky. Who the fuck is like? What does he see himself as? Is it old him?
Man.
Is it his
Filled
dad?
with regret, waiting to die alone.
Literally, it looks like Ken Watanabe aged up with Inception.
You know what I just noticed too? Potential Oracle. She's wearing red.
Yep. Oh, there's so much good shit. And then the mirror is blue. There's so much good, but there's a tinge
but there's
of
green.
A
Yeah,
tinge of green.
see,
Every time I've seen a tinge
Green
of
around
green,
his face.
it's been shit. But this is almost seems
Just like
intentional.
this face morph.
I don't
is
like
so
that
funny.
one.
Well, I paused it on a funny frame.
And now there's no green.
This is great. I love this. God damn it, I love it so much.
Yeah, because the
All right.
oh, he's
what-
wearing red pistachio Morpheus. Look at his glasses. Look at his fucking glasses. Tell me, like everyone was like, oh, it might not be Morpheus. Those are Morpheus's glasses, bro.
I'm rewinding it just so we can say "Time to Fly" again.
Time to fly.
Pause
Oh, so cool.
it. Would you like some pistachios?
100%.
Oh my god, dude. All right, let's
Stop.
even. I'm gonna pause it
City
again.
Skyline. Let's see.
Before
here.
we get
Blue
there.
and red.
Even just the title card, you get the green reign of the Matrix with the text, but the red is on the bottom and blue is on the top. This is not in the Matrix trilogy. There's no stylization with the colors of red and blue in the green setting.
I don't know. That's more of an orange.
Well,
It's supposed
I
to
think
be.
it's supposed to
It's
contrast with the
supposed to
blue
be
on
red,
top. I think
yeah.
it's supposed to be like that. But the colors are so deliberate, and I
Yeah.
love it. All right,
Pause.
Skyline we got going on.
Blue and red, baby. Blue and red. Far
Everywhere.
as the eye can see.
Yeah.
With some
There
gold,
is
but
a
that's just
there's
street
a
gold.
hazy green over most of it too, though. which
Hazy
is really
green
nice.
A, B, mud. What you're saying is right, but also pay attention here. Most of it is blue, tinges of little details of green. So red, red, green.
red.
I said
Well,
I
that's
meant
the
red.
Port of San Francisco.
It is, and
From
they're not
the
saying a
Zodiac
title.
film.
They're not saying a title card. No, it's mostly blue with tinges of red. I think that's so significant. That's so fucking.
I'm gonna have to call the Wachowskis after this one to congratulate them.
Congratulate. Be like, dude, you finally saved yourselves. All right, White
That's the
Rabbit.
White Rabbit.
Uncolored.
This is not the exact same tattoo, but it's similar, and it matters, and that's so cool.
Neo, follow the White Rabbit.
You're going to have to follow me.
All right, this shit was not. Well, I guess it was. In
There
a
were
sense.
definitely some glowing doorways in the
Not
films.
glowing, but doorways that teleported you. And except no, you're right. There was a glowing door to
I
see
think
them.
you're
Keymaker,
thinking of-
man.
I think
Keymaker.
you're thinking of the Matt Damon movie where he teleports through the doors. Bro.
Adjustment Bureau.
I almost said Hat Damon, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's the mirror thing from the first one.
It is. It is, and they're using it.
He
They're
doesn't
going-
turn into the glass sex doll from Terminator, though.
It's used to transport. That's so fucking cool. What are these books? I can't read the titles, but I bet they're significant. That's so fucking cool.
It's just all Alice in Wonderland.
I just wanted to watch
50
it.
copies.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's
When
hard
does
to-
Lambert Wilson show up as the
What is
Merovingian?
going on with Trinity's face?
It's
Maybe
awesome.
she's not real.
Ooh, maybe she's fucking fictional.
She could be.
A way to keep him in there.
A way to keep him
Exactly,
in
that's
there
what I
and,
was trying
and
to
she,
say.
to like pacify Neo. Maybe Carrie Ann Moss reprised her role as fake Trinity because she died. That would wrap it up because they didn't go find her body in real world
That would
Zion.
yeah, it cuts to just her skeleton in the ship.
Yep, that actually makes way more
It'd be
sense.
really, really cool if they made her as a programmed agent.
Oh my god.
She's the villain because the machines
Yo!
are using her as a puppet.
Yo.
Dude,
I
all
would
right.
love that.
That's fucking sick.
And
All
then
right.
I need Agent Smith to come back, bro.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not gonna lie.
Okay, this fucking.
I like
dojo.
when he does the Kamehameha at him. I hit my mic.
You don't know me. No?
Oh my God. Okay.
It's been 20 minutes.
That has
Good.
dude. Fucking Morpheus did when he moved and did the fight scenes. I was wondering if they were gonna keep the overdramatic whooshing. They do.
Why
Thank
not?
God.
I'm so
That's
glad
the
they
Matrix,
do. I was
bro.
afraid they wouldn't. I'm glad they do.
10.
He literally airbends him.
I know it'll. I know movie will explain it. I have full faith in the movie explaining things, but it would be so much more impactful if it was Lawrence Fishburne.
Yes.
If he was the one who bashed Lawrence Fishburne away with the Kamehameha, I mean that just. I don't know.
You're right, but
It's the same
I know he
character.
said he's playing Morpheus, but is he
I think-
playing
You know
the Morpheus?
Do you know what I think?
It's a different K. Going by the name Morpheus.
Child? Because he's still alive in Zion, potentially. Or B, his residual self-image is just him still young.
Yeah, but then what happens when we leave the Matrix? And what happens then?
Yeah.
But to build on that, allegedly, from what I read, I did some deep diving, and apparently, allegedly, I am speaking as a secondary source here, so
Okay.
take it with a grain of salt. There is a Matrix MMO game
Yep.
in which Morpheus dies, and it's considered canon.
Yeah, sure. But, how many times has Star Wars pulled the rug out from under you?
I know, I'm just saying. So maybe Lana is going, no, that was canon. Morpheus is dead. This is Morpheus Jr.
Sure, I'm sure the movie will get into it.
I wouldn't be mad if it's Child and then his dad told him about the Legend of Neo. Him and fucking Jada Pinkett Smith had a child or whatever.
And Jada Pinkett Smith is confirmed to be returning as Niobe.
So
when I think it's a misdirection when he says I'm playing Morpheus. He's not going I'm playing Morpheus replacing Lawrence Fishburne. He's just going I'm playing Morpheus. My
because
character's called
Morpheus is a mantra. His name's not just fucking Morpheus. Like Neo's name isn't Neo.
It was a name he selected for himself.
Yes.
A nom de guerre.
So maybe this is like the next person to take up that mantle. Which
Yeah.
I get that.
I looked up to Morpheus, so now I use
But-
his
My
name.
dad was Morpheus.
It's still
therefore,
weird.
That's what I think.
It's still weird that like Lawrence Fishburne is alive and well and available, and they would stick to the MMO game that no one played.
It's that. I mean,
I don't know if no one played it. It was pretty popular back in the day.
I'm not sure. My theory right now is son, and he heard about the Legend of Neo from his dad, and him going in there.
I mean, we're also
Is-
dodging
yeah.
the obvious thing. The subtitle is Resurrections. Maybe he's coming back literally. Who
Maybe
knows?
Morpheus gets resurrected after not dying.
No, not dying at all. He died off screen and then
He died
came
in the video
back.
game.
He
Is that
died.
Tank?
He
But
died
we
in the
know
tie
if you die in a video game, you die in real life.
That's
so.
very true.
in the video game. It's a meta line for the content that is a video game based on
All
the
right,
Matrix.
so pause.
Okay.
God, this looks so much cooler.
I love this. It's exactly the same as the 90s movie, but updated visually.
Hey guys, red, blue, and green.
Yep. Oh my god, it's so good.
Pause. Go back. Is this Zion?
Is that the Nebuchadnezzar?
Is this Zion?
I'm asking because
It looks destroyed.
but that's what Zion was in the
I-
last film. They won, but Zion got fucked.
They did. And I always assumed this was just part of the wasteland between Zion
It
and the
could
source.
be.
It could be.
Because
Yeah.
this looks like natural light, but at the same time, have the clouds cleared?
True. Wait,
Questions?
imagine if the sky cleared.
Imagine if the world is getting better after all the time.
Questions to be had.
Okay, this is
Why
just
is,
a very
why
good.
is the roof on fire?
Yeah.
Hey, we don't know yet, bro.
Something happened over here.
Something's
we're
gonna
not
happen in
seeing.
the movie.
And
Neil
this
Patrick
is-
Harris exploded.
And at the end of the trailer, they jump off. This is before they jump off. So something fucking happened, and then they jump off after. So
Yep.
Is it the same building?
I think so. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited to see this shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Smooth.
all right.
Agents. Yes.
Buttery smooth. That's Agent Jackson from the
Agent
second
Johnson.
one.
Yeah.
I
Agent
mentioned-
Johnson from the second
I
one.
mentioned this
Fun
in
fact,
that video.
he's also in John Wick.
Yeah, he is. I mentioned this in that video that I made while yelling about it when I first reacted to it. But dude, I love how the agents. I love the agent design. It's just like the Zion thing, where it's the exact same as the '90s movie, but updated visual effects. So they
Also,
don't
his
change
suit
it.
still got a tinge of green in it.
It
Tinge of
does.
green- Yep. Like it should. This is fucking great.
Dodge this.
God.
Yes.
Shut the
He
fuck
did,
up.
Ian. He just did.
One of the things Where's the Merovingian, bro?
Oh,
No!
I did.
Shut up!
I did not
He's
notice
gonna be
Yaya.
in the movie.
Yaya's on the train.
Don't care about the Merovingian.
Bro,
I
Lambert
hate him.
Wilson worked really hard.
I hate him.
1,000.
I
What
was
if there's
so-
1,000 of the
I
Merovingians?
was so upset when they were like, the Merovingians coming back.
No
I was
Hugo
like,
Weaving, but
please.
bring back the Merovingian,
I
bro.
fucking all right.
Do you remember when his wife cheated on him and then he was like,
Soapbox. I fucking hate the Merovingian. He's my least favorite character in the series.
he's back?
I hate that he's back.
I'm so glad that he's
Dude,
back.
we love the Merovingian, bro.
Oh, sorry.
I like
But
this-
going back to it. This is signature of the Matrix, where you get bashed. You get bashed, and then the full limbs all face towards your opponent as you fly into the wall.
Yes.
That's so signature of the series.
Impact fight.
There are so many detailed things that reference the first Matrix. Oh my god! What the fuck?
That's Carrie Ann Moss.
No, that's Neo.
That's
that's
Carrie
Neo.
Ann Moss.
Oh, it is
That's a
Carrie Ann.
woman.
Fuck! It is Carrie Ann. Oh my god! Is this so? Her being a clone in the Matrix is I guess she's
Potential.
potential. This is
We don't know.
What
We
is
won't-
this?
Here's the
contraption?
best
Hugo, that's Neo.
Here's the
Bro,
best
no
part.
way.
Here's the best part. We won't know until we see the movie.
I
Yeah.
know. Just like
That's not an M hairline. That's how I can tell.
Well, yeah, look at the shape of her head.
All right, what the fuck is going on over here?
I'm so excited for whatever this scene is,
same,
by the way.
same.
I'm sorry, you paused at the perfect moment.
It's great. It's
She's
fucking
just
great.
A-posing.
Whatever this scene is, I'm excited for it.
Yaya touched the mirror.
And he looks shocked.
So is Yaya awakening to get the one?
I don't know.
Is he like? So you guys think that like maybe if he experiences like the next like group of pirates who try to get him out of the Matrix, and then his job is so this movie could be about the protagonist being fucking the new Morpheus to get the one who used to be the one who's stuck in the blue pill world.
I don't know.
That could be
man.
fucky. That could be wild.
Listen, all I know is that this movie gonna slap.
Yeah, go
Check
slap.
out that the police cars are unmarked because the Matrix doesn't really like give a shit what city you're in.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? That's true.
PD.
Police department. Yes. Yes.
And then the
And Morpheus is dressed like an agent.
We did the bullet dodging. Yeah. With the worst disguise of all. Look at his
He's got
circles
the
are under the normal
sunglasses.
glasses.
You put your glasses on the Morpheus. Just change your residual self-image a little bit.
Come on, Morpheus.
Do you think he didn't explain to his son that he used to take them off and now his son runs around with them on
They're
all the
glued
time?
on. He's
So-
like, this is how you did it, Dad.
I think my favorite shot in the trailer is this shot right here. This is the hallway where Neo turns into Neo.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's similar. I don't think it's the same
It's-
I don't think it's the
I
same
think
one either.
it's symbolizing. of
one. Yeah,
course.
it's supposed to be the
And
yeah.
that's also where we first see the agents do the bullet dodge, and they do the bullet dodge in the fucking hallway in this trailer.
Yeah. Okay, is that Yaya?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just jumped out the window.
Yeah, that's Yaya.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh!
whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that?
The best thing in the world.
No, this right here. What the fuck did they just do?
They hit a mirror.
So our mirror is going to be a new
They gotta be.
motif.
Yeah, they're going through it. Yep.
And look, that's Matrix code. Bottom. Look at
Oh
the bottom.
my
That's
God,
Matrix
there's
code.
so much happening.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta mention something too. I'm gonna play the next second.
Did they just get jacked out? What was that glow?
All right. So before we get into the visuals, the song, the White Rabbit song building with the Matrix horns in the background. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, with the background
Yeah.
theme. Oh my
Do
god.
you see the face in the glow?
Yes.
Who is that?
Agent. No, it's Neo.
It's probably Neo.
Is-
But
is
It's the hair.
Trinity
That's
is Trinity
Neo.
unlocking his powers?
Maybe.
Maybe. I
Maybe
mean-
she finally kissed him and he brought him back to life or something.
that worked last time.
I know.
Didn't work
Yeah.
the other way around.
Well, it might.
No, he
But
pulled the bullet out of her heart with his flash hand.
So he fisted her.
With the trailer, with the horns, the Matrix horns in the background, with the White Rabbit song playing, every single time I hear it, it gets me the most possible jazz. Because I've never heard that in a new movie ever. It's so cool.
When are they going to play Navras in this one?
They better. Oh, he's stopping bullets. It's fucking cool. She's looking very much like she did.
I like
in-
that it looks like it strains him more because he's still
Yeah.
getting used to his powers again.
Yeah.
looking like she did in the
That is a
sequels
good
when
touch.
she was fighting all those
Beat
people.
to shit.
Beat the shit.
Right
Yeah.
after Dodd.
I love how confident he looks about this now. There's been an arc that we're not seeing. That's so cool. What is he doing to her?
He's moving stuff.
Is he giving her a pill or
No, he's moving stuff. He's moving stuff with his mind.
That's smart. That's smart.
That's
Oh!
the coolest shot.
That's what explodes.
That's why there's fire on the roof.
Oh my god, that you're right.
It was
that does
a
come-
helicopter. It was
comes
people.
before. So we can
And look, you
rearrange
can see
this.
the building do the ripple thing.
We can.
Oh,
rearrange
you
this-
can!
Oh my god! Whoa! I didn't see the ripple thing. What? It's fucking sick. Oh, okay. And then they just jump.
And
So
then
that is the
Neo
same
realizes he can't fly.
Ah, I didn't see these guys.
Oh yeah, there's
So
guys.
So this was all the same sequence as the earlier part of the trailer.
Yeah, they probably bond over that, and then they're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna have
may
to
as
jump
well.
off.
If you jump, what the hell is it with free your mind, and then he jumps off the building.
Free your mind.
Whoa!
We have to free our minds.
All these years to be going
Okie
back to where
dokie.
it all started.
All right.
Who the fuck is this guy?
This is in the therapist office. No, it's not. It's in the office.
That's his.
This
That's
company
his boss. Company about companies guy.
is one of the top companies.
No,
No, it's definitely not.
it's a
that
new guy. But the thing is,
Is that the mirror?
in the Matrix worlds, they're addressing it. I think they're supposed to say that it's like Neo's delusions. Like, hey, you're crazy. You keep talking about this Matrix thing.
But
I
we
think
don't
that's
use
what
that
it's
word
going to
here.
be. Is like he went crazy when he was a younger guy, and he's
Yep.
medicated, and everyone knows that he was kind of crazy.
Yep, definitely.
Back to the Matrix.
Because you're looking at it like, come on, man. There's no way you can fucking go back to this delusion you got. And then the boom. Holy shit. I can't stand it. It's
The
too good.
Matrix.
Resurrections.
Yellow code.
Yeah. I love how wonky it gets. All right.
You think the yellow code?
This is also commentary. HBO Max the same day. It's gonna really kill the box office.
Yeah, I'm watching that shit immediately.
Yeah, well, that wasn't their decision. That was Warner.
Absolutely. I can't blame the director for it. But this trailer is just spectacular in
Dude,
every way.
I
can't get
don't
over
think
it.
I can describe how excited I am for this movie, despite 3 sucking big balls.
I don't think it matters that 3 sucked big balls.
It's also been years.
It has
It's
been
20
18 years.
18 years since that movie.
So, I think I have a couple predictions. I'm gonna lay them down right now. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is Morpheus' son,
Yep.
using the same moniker that his dad did,
Okay.
because it's confirmed Jada Pinkett Smith is coming back, and why would she come back otherwise?
Yep.
I think the Merovingian's barely gonna be in the fucking movie. They don't show him once in the trailer.
Yep.
I think that at the end of the movie, or a post-credit scene, perhaps, is going to be showing the return of Agent Smith, because the only reason he wasn't going to be in the movie was because it was filming. It was against like a conflict of schedule for the TV show The Visit.
Or play The Visit.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
And with all the COVID stuff and the delay and everything, I feel like they could have gotten him for a small little break at the end, just for that. Please.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Welcome
I've
back.
been waiting. Something like that.
They got to, because they have Hugo Weaving's head model.
They
They have the full CG render of Hugo Weaving's head.
I
Let's
want
not
that.
forget that.
I'm curious about what they're going to do with some other stuff. Those are my 3 predictions. Son, Hugo Weaving, and the Merovingian barely being there. It's going to be like a small little thing. It's either that or he's going to be a main plot point where they have to go see him because of XYZ. This trailer got me jazzed. I'm fucking pumped. The only thing that I'm concerned about is 2 and 3 aren't good. 2 slaps, but 2 slaps for fun reasons. And 3 is, there are some moments that I think are fun in 3, but like most of it's bad.
3 sucks.
Just completely bad. I feel like there is a thing here that it could possibly be bad. And I'm not banking on that because I actually think it's going to be really fun and really exciting and really
There's a
good.
strong chance this film might be bad.
No way. This trailer's so good.
Mud,
Yeah, it is.
As deliriously excited for this as I am, you have an excellent point, because look at their track record.
Okay, but I want to say right now that what I'm seeing from the footage here
Yep.
is it doesn't show me the same kind of shit that I would have seen in The Matrix 2 or 3. Like,
Yeah.
I think 2 has some really good moments, actually. I feel like 2 might be a little bit... it gets lumped in more with 3 because they were made at the same time. And
Came out the
sequels.
same year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 2 is much stronger than 3. I understand that this does have the possibility to be bad, but right now I'm thinking like 25-75.
I will stand by what I said at the top of this, which is I am cautiously optimistic.
That's
Okay.
fair. It's very fair.
I
The
want it to be
Wachowskis have
good.
only made one good movie, and it's The Matrix.
I love Speed Racer.
Speed Racer sucks.
You're wrong.
Cloud Atlas sucks. Jupiter
You're
Ascending
kinda right.
blows.
Jupiter Ascending's awful, and that was the last film they made.
It has been years. People like Sense8.
Oh,
Yeah,
I fucking
people
love
love Sense8.
Sense8's brilliant.
They-
I will say it.
More
Brilliant.
people from Sense8 were working on this. I think only Lana's working on this. I don't think Lily's working on
Yeah,
this.
Lily's not working on this.
Yeah, Lily took a break from directing. Honestly, after the reception that the films that the Wachowskis made got, I would not blame a director for being like, we've done this for 15 years. We got to take a fucking chill.
Yeah, I
out."
respect that.
'Cause,
Yeah. And I respect coming back to work on something you love, too.
Right. I respect either
You know what's
decision.
funny is initially they announced they were rebooting The Matrix long before either of the Wachowski sisters were involved.
Yeah,
Right.
And the next time you'll see us talking about The Matrix will be when we do our fucking commentary on The Matrix, which I'm so excited for.
Yes.
What do you mean by commentary on The Matrix?
Bro,
On the
Like
forefront.
the
Resurrection?
Wachowski-thon.
Absolutely.
We
Oh,
gotta.
Ian,
gotta.
you need to remember, we're doing a prelude to The Matrix, buddy. We're rewatching 2 and 3,
Woo!
not 1.
I'm so sad we're not watching 1 because it's the good one.
Yeah, so tune in for that with special guest star Joaquin, who's not seen 2 and 3,
Which is why we're doing it.
which is why we're
Yeah.
doing it. We will be, for the first time on this channel, rewatching a film that we have already watched. Memento only kind of counts because we watched it in a different context.
Yep.
We're just
Yes.
straight up rewatching 2 and 3. So
Yes.
stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
We will be rewatching Revolutions and Reloaded.
I'm so excited to watch the Smith fight again.
This is years in the making.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Let's go, baby.